Hey there, science enthusiasts! Today, we're diving into a classic but fascinating topic. What happens when water meets oil? It's time for the ultimate showdown. First things first, let's talk about the basic properties of water and oil. Water is a polar molecule. It has a slight positive charge on one end and a slight negative charge on the other, making it excellent at dissolving other polar substances. Oil, on the other hand, is non-polar. Its molecules don't have those positive and negative ends, so, when you try to mix the two, they just don't get along. But why exactly do they repel each other? The answer lies in a concept called dissolves like. Polar substances dissolve in other polar substances and non-polar dissolve in non-polar substances. Since water and oil are opposites in this regard, they don't mix. Instead, they form two separate layers with water at the bottom and oil floating on top. Now let's get a little more technical. When water and oil are combined, water molecules attract each other strongly due to hydrogen bonding. This creates a sort of force field that oil molecules can't penetrate. The oil molecules meanwhile stick together because of van der Waals forces. But what if we try to force them together? Enter emulsifiers. These are special molecules with one end that loves water and another that loves oil. When added, they break down the surface tension and allow oil and water to mix, forming something called an emulsion. This is how we get things like mayonnaise and lotions. Let's experiment a bit. Pour some water into a glass and add a few drops of food coloring to make it more visible. Now pour some oil on top. You'll notice that the oil floats above the water, forming two distinct layers. Give it a good shake. At first it looks like they're mixing, but let it sit for a few minutes. The oil and water will separate again, proving that they don't naturally mix. Isn't that cool? But wait, there's more. Did you know this principle has real-world applications? Think about oil spills in the ocean. Because oil and water don't mix, the oil floats on the water's surface, making it easier to clean up but also more damaging to marine life. So next time you see oil and water, you'll know the science behind their separation. It's a simple yet powerful demonstration of how different molecular properties lead to fascinating results. Thanks for joining me on this scientific investigation. If you found this video interesting, hit that like button and subscribe for more science adventures. Until next time, stay curious.